Hi folks, we're going to take a look at number 11 on page 268. So here they're looking for the equation of the tangent to this curve at the point 1, 2. So of course the tangent is just a line, okay? So in order to find its equation, we're going to need a slope and a point. Now if we take a look here, we already have a point because that's what the curve and the tangent share, is that point where the tangent just touches the curve. So I already have the point 1, 2. All right, so the only thing we need to determine is the slope of this line. Now, of course, the slope of the tangent to a curve is given by its derivative. Okay, so step number 1 is to find the derivative function, and then we're going to evaluate it at the particular x value that we want. In this case here, x equals 1. All right. So I would strongly recommend that when you're finding the derivative of such a function that you not use the quotient rule, but that you rewrite it. So this is going to be the derivative of, instead of considering it in this form, I'm just going to rewrite that as 18 times x plus 2 to the negative 2. All right, that just makes taking the derivative much easier using the chain rule instead of the quotient rule. All right, so 18 is just a constant. Okay, so the derivative of this, of course, is negative 2 times x plus 2, and the exponent goes down by 1, so negative 3, times the derivative of x plus 2, and of course, the derivative of x plus 2 is just 1. All right, so nice and easy. So here, let's clean this up a bit. So we've got negative 36 over x plus 2 cubed. All right, so there's our derivative function, but we're interested in the slope and the tangent at x equals 1. So we're going to find the derivative specifically at x equals 1. So that's negative 36 over 1 plus 2 cubed. So that's negative 36 over 27. And that is going to be negative, divide both by 9, negative 4 over 3. All right, so now that we have our slope, all right, which we just found was negative 4 over 3, and our point 1, 2, we can just stick all that into y equals mx plus b to solve for the b value in the equation. All right, we already know that the slope is negative 4 over 3. We have a specific point that we can now input into this equation. So when x is 1, y is equal to 2. And so we're just left with solving for the b value. All right, so I'll change this to 6 over 3. So this is just going to be negative 4 over 3. And so b is just going to be 10 over 3 because I just bring that over, make it an addition. And so our final answer is just going to be y is equal to negative 4 over 3x plus 10 over 3. All right, if we leave it slope-intercept form, of course, you can change it into any form you like. All right, so let's just do a recap here. So step number 1, if you're looking for the equation of a tangent, remember the tangent is a line. Okay, the tangent shares this point with the curve. All right, and the slope of this line is given by the derivative of this function. All right, that's it for this one.